Hello. As you probably saw from the title, I have a flat tire. Let's see how long it takes to fill up with my little bitty air compressor. I haven't done a video in a really long time, and I apologize. I'm out of practice. I really don't want to make a video right now, but I know I need to. So we're going to do this together. I apologize. My garage is an absolute mess. If you didn't know, I have been on the road for the past 2 weekends. 8 hours, 9 hours one way, and I haven't had a chance to put away anything. This is not good. This is what we're trying to take care of today. Super flat. Super flat. So we're going to use this compressor that my dad gave me. Shout out, Dad. And see how long it takes to fill up this super flat TSL. I can't do this with one hand. Go in. There we go. Ah! I forgot I had that in the on position. Alright, so you probably saw the video where I put these tires on these wheels and installed new valve stems, but it is flat. It is flat. So we're going to get this camera set up. I'm going to put another camera up there because I got a new mount I want to try out. And we're going to time-lapse this and see how long it actually takes. Alright, so here we go. We're going to see how long it takes to air up this 42 with this. I'm assuming, I don't know like what kind of compressors people have in their house, but I assume this is a pretty standard one, little Pancake one. So we're going to see how long it takes. I'm sure we're going to have to reset and let it charge back up a couple times, but I got the clock, the camera right here. Not the clock, the camera. I have the stopwatch right here. Got another camera up here. Here we go. We're gonna start it. Start it, meow. Oh, I forgot to say, we're gonna see how long it takes to get up to about 20 PSI, which is not a PSI that I would run wheeling these, but these leak, so we're gonna put them up at 20. Hopefully they don't leak for like a week, so we'll see. All right. That was about 24, 25 PSI, a little under 5 minutes to get this aired up with this little Pancake compressor. I honestly thought this was going to take a lot longer, so fudge. So we're going to have to add a little bit to this video. And I guess I was going to do a walk around in a separate video, but I guess it's going to be this video. So give me a couple minutes. Let me straighten up-ish. And I'm going to do a walk around of the YJ now that it's back at my house. Oh, in case you didn't know, the YJ is back at my house. So the garage is clean enough for a walk around video. And as you can see, the YJ, the Mullet Jeep, is back home. I want to say a very special thank you to Level 4 Concepts, Brady and Mark. Thank you guys so much. Without you, this would not be possible in the slightest. So, with that said, you can come with me and we'll go on a little tour. Okie dokie, let's start with the big things first. 1995 Jeep Wrangler YJ square headlights. So if you don't know the story how I got this, I made a YouTube video a while ago about it. You can go watch that on how that happened. Wow, I am really out of practice. So 1995, we have 42-inch TSLs, the best tire ever made. Fucking fight me. 15-inch non-beadlock wheels because I am cheap. The axles are out of a 1980 something. Fuck, I need light. The axles are out of a 1980 something Cup B. Passenger drop, Dana 60. Kingpin. Shout out to my buddy Steve for letting me borrow his arms. Love it or hate it. 14 bolt. I know there's some Sterling guys out there. This one has, these axles come with 456s, if I'm not mistaken. And the rear has a gov lock. We have a disc brake conversion kit that I'm still piecing together. Air shocks in the rear because I'm poor. Back half rear. Fuel cell. Fun fact about this fuel cell, it's actually out of the Dookie scooter. So shout out to Lamb Chop for letting me keep this. And I have to say, one of my favorite things about this cage is that it comes out of the body. I haven't really seen anybody do that before. Shout out to Mark. Appreciate you, buddy. In here, we have a steering box that I still need to plumb. PRP seats. If you don't know the story of why these seats are bright fucking pink with stupid camo, you must be new here. Please go watch some of the older videos. You will get a full explanation on that. Shout out to PRP. This, as you can see, steering column's a little bit close to the seats. Since we're doing hydraulic steering, I have to do some work with this to move it. For the interior, I'm going to use what I have left of the stock dash, which is over here in this pile. I'm going to cut out all this HVAC stuff because I don't need that, and try and fit as much as I can of the stock dash in and try and reuse as much of the stock components of the dash that I can. A stock 5-speed transmission. There is a Dana 300 here. Still need to get a shifter for that. Highline fenders with my terrible cut job. Look at that. Oof, that's bad. The front for now is going to stay leaf spring. I will say that these need to be outboarded. So I need to take these. I need to move them out here. I don't know if you can tell, but they're a little bit wonky. But I think they make a kit for that. If they don't, we can figure it out. I know some welders. All right, so that is the quick down and dirty. Really stoked to have it back here so I can work on it. Tomorrow, I have a whole box of parts somewhere over there that has fuel line stuff in it. I'm gonna hopefully plumb the fuel lines tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. If I do, I'll make a video. Holy shit, it is so hot in this garage. I really want the door open and the fan on, but the fan makes too much noise for the microphone, and all the stuff that I moved out of the garage is sitting outside of the garage door. So, in case you were wondering, I put this on the tire while I was airing it up for a reason. Look at this. Look how fucking cool this is. Very thin. Very cool wall art. This is from this past weekend in Tennessee at the Ultra 4 race. James Tate, cutting edge metal fabrication out of Tennessee. I can't remember the exact name of where he lives, but it's in Tennessee. Cutting edge metal fabrication. He has a group on Facebook. Check him out. He also made this. Yep, that's right. A beer opener. I love doing cool stuff like this, and I love doing cool stuff like this with cool people. So, shout out, James. Thank you, buddy. It was absolutely fantastic meeting you. You're a solid dude. Thank you for giving me a ride from where I was taking photos all the way back to camp and offering multiple times to help me take down camp. I really appreciate it, man. With that said, I am so sorry I've been slacking on videos. I'm going to be honest with you. This past week has been one of the worst weeks that I've had in a long time. I'm not saying that to be dramatic. Just, I came back from the Ultra 4 race, and the whole entire week I was fucking everything up. Nothing was going right. It was terrible. And I got stung by a bee. I don't know if you can see that, but my hand is swelling up. If you remember, a year or two ago, I spent 5 days in the hospital because I got cellulitis in this hand, and it swelled up to the size of like a softball. So I am going to urgent care tomorrow after I obviously edit and upload this video. But I'm not in like full video mode, so I apologize. Please forgive me. This is the first video that I'm making about the YJ, and that really makes me happy. And I'm glad I did this video, even though I really didn't want to. Not because I don't love you guys, but because I'm just not in that headspace to like stand here in an empty garage with a camera. I have to be in a certain mindset to make a video, so I kind of force myself into this one. So if it seems a little weird, that's why. I apologize. But anyway, I'm not going to ramble on any longer. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. I think that's the first time I've said all that dumbass YouTube shit. But think about it. I don't know. Consider it. We're building a cool fucking Jeep, man. Just think about it. All right. I love you. Bye.